It's 4 a.m. We're stranded on this island, but it didn't always look like this. We woke up in the midst of a crazy storm. We were supposed to be on the island for 36 hours, although it's only been 8 hours. Our water jug was knocked over by the winds at night, and our food was eaten by the raccoons when we were sleeping. After 30 minutes of hearing no thunder, we jumped at the chance to escape. We're paddling our canoes in the dark, and it's still dark outside, and the rain makes it impossible to see where we're going. So we grab a flashlight and a pair of goggles, and we navigate our way through Lake Winnipesaukee to camp. This may seem like a crazy situation, but our crazy story helped us bond as friends. Camp is unlike any other place in the world. It offers different activities that you can't find at home, like sailing, kayaking, ropes, archery, and horseback. In 2012, the movie The Hunger Games came out, and suddenly everyone at camp wanted to do archery. So of course, I also took archery. And after I learned how to shoot a bow and arrow, I felt so cool, because it was just like I was in the movie. And my name is kind of similar to Katniss Everdeen. At camp, they encourage you to try new activities that you can't find anywhere else. Camp is also an interesting place because there's different people around you that are around you at home. Children travel the world to come to camp in America. Whether it's to speak English better or to have the camp experience, they find it really fun. Over the years that I've been going to camp, I've made friends from countries across the world, like in Spain, Hungary, Turkey, Colombia, France, and Canada. We talked about the similarities between our schools, sports, and things that we like to do for fun. For example, in France, you have to take the back in order to go to a university. In Hungary, the most popular sport is water polo. And in Colombia, popular food is chorizo, which is like a kind of sport. And now if I go anywhere in the world, I'll know that I have friends that I can visit. In a New York Times article, a father named Bruce is advocating for his kids to go to camp. He thinks that camp gives people what their neighborhoods and their parents can't. Camp has special traditions like campfires, songs, stories, and color wars. My camp has so many songs that it's like unbelievable. I think they've counted and it's over 300 songs. But when I was a kid, I was determined to learn every single song with the hand movements and the dances. Once I finally learned all the songs, it was so cool to be able to sing along with everyone else in the camp. And this is an experience that I would have never had anywhere else. At camp, you also have the chance to be independent. The YMCA, which is a big supporter of camps across America, believes that children have a chance to reinvent themselves at camp. At school, people have perceptions of you that they've had for years because they've known you. But at camp, nobody knows you and you have a chance to restart. Like, for example, for me, at school, I am known as kind of quiet and really shy. But at camp, I'm really outgoing and I go to all the dances. Also, another thing at camp is that your parents aren't there for you. And you have a chance to be separated from them and gain your own independence. This is especially good for kids who have helicopter parents or lawnmower parents. A helicopter parent is a parent who will watch your every move, and a lawnmower parent is a parent who will mow away the problems before they get to you, which is really bad for a child's problem-solving skills. In 2011, I toured a bunch of camps from Lake Winnipesaukee, and I ended up picking the same one that my older siblings had picked, called Pleasant Valley Camp. When I first got there, I was super excited, but really nervous. My parents left, and there I was, alone, 7 hours away from home, with no phone and no friends. And my sister wasn't there because she wanted to see what I thought of camp before she would agree to go. friends throughout the 2 weeks that I was there, some of which I'm still friends with today. And I loved camp so much that year that I decided that I wanted to go for a whole month the following year. At camp, you also learn valuable life skills like communication, collaboration, creativity, leadership, socialization, and problem solving. As a camp counselor, these skills are absolutely necessary to have. We need to communicate with our directors. Me and my co-counselors need to collaborate on fun activities that our campus can do. I use my leadership skills to teach kayaking classes and swim classes. I socialize with the campers and other counselors, and I need to problem solve when things don't go as planned. One example, as counselors, we're also trained to help campers solve their own problems. For example, I had a camper this year who was from Canada and English was not her first language. She felt really left out and she wanted to go home. But so then, after she talked to us, we started playing more games that didn't require as many words, like cards or charades. And then she had so much fun that she's coming back this year, and she's very excited. This summer will be my 9th year at camp, and I can say that camp has changed my life in ways that I never thought were possible. I've become independent, I've learned valuable life skills, and I've gotten a chance to be able to try new activities.